if you've never seen sponsored content on the channel before, you need an explanation of what's going on here. This is sponsored content. I'm being paid by Terrible Posture Games and Bandai. I've never said these words. Bandai Namco? I've never said those words out loud, but they are attached to so many games I like. To show off Battle Train, which is now available on Steam and Nintendo Switch. Devs and publishers reach out to me sometimes and are like, hey, we have a game. We think your audience would enjoy it. We think you might enjoy it. Would you like to play it on stream? We will pay you to make it worth your time. And then sometimes I do. And that's what's going on. You can just do a social post as well. Alright. Play! I have not played this game before, but it looks sweet.
You know the drill, folks. We randomly select an audience member, give them a starter deck of tactical construction cards and a pat on the back, and send them off into Destruction Valley. Which dreaded champion will they have to face next?
Is it me?
And will anyone ever persevere against the final challenge? The Duke of Destruction himself.
No,
the
I doubt it.
Admiral of Diesel and Steam.
It does not sound doable.
Supreme Champion, President Conductor Alvado.
You are not worthy.
I love him.
Will you be the one to claim the throne?
Impossible.
Let's see who's playing today.
I love him.
Sherlil from Barilla, California. Come on down, Sherlil.
Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Finally, it's me. It's really me.
Surprised? Our producers tell us that you've been a regular viewer for a few years now. Is that right?
Since almost the beginning.
Fantastic. Were you watching from the crib? This is a market we've been trying to crack.
Oh, Hank, I can't believe this is happening. Can I touch your mustache?
Focus on what matters. And what matters is that you have a shot at the big bucks and the title of President Conductor. You know the name of the game. Let's play some Battle Train.
Oh, this is sweet. Beautiful.
These are your train stations. These other things are the enemy outposts. Start your turn by selecting a card.
All right. A problem with audio levels is that depending on your audio setup at home, you will want a different setting on this from other people. I'm gonna do that. Yes, we like actually are a train. So let's select, we have track cards and we have track cards. I wonder why some are blue and some are white. We'll find out soon.
Good. Rotate and place tracks however you want, but it's gotta be connected to your stations. You need to connect your stations through the enemy outposts to attack. Those are those red houses. That's Battle Train 101. Connect your tracks right through the enemy outposts.
Okay. Can I choose a different card then? Ooh.
Great. Cards cost minerals. That's the purple stuff. You need all you can get.
Oh, so I should have gone to the minerals.
Shown up at the top,
Whoops.
along with the amount you can expect to get next turn. Route your tracks through mineral mines. That's how you get more at the end of each turn.
I see.
Once you're out of minerals, you end your turn by hitting the end turn button.
I see. End turn.
And now it's your opponent's turn.
It's symmetrical?
Every turn, you'll draw cards from 2 decks. Your personal deck that you build up between fights, and the board which is unique to each battle and shared with your opponent. Both of them will have tools you'll need to win.
Gotcha. I was not expecting this to be symmetrical. That's kind of wild. Final finally playing Stygian 2, sure. They were not prepared for this turn to happen. I don't know what that does. Oh, it's like income over time. Okay. What do they do? Am I blocking them now? Is this like Go? No. No, it's not. Is it almost like Go, though? I have not played a game like this where they, like, trusted an AI to be your opponent in a symmetrical way in a really long time. I'm trying to think when the last time that happened was. I don't even know.
You've connected to an enemy base. Now you can attack. To attack, select your train station. You can cycle through routes that the train will take to attack. Then when
Oh my god, the train goes on the track?
Button.
Oh my god!
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Be aware there's always some collateral damage here on Battle Train.
There certainly
You'll
is.
have to rebuild to attack again. Your train station needs some downtime too. It takes a few turns to get a new locomotive prepped for an attack.
Alright. I assume they can just like drive through my tracks or something. Or maybe they take over my tracks?
You can connect to your opponent's tracks too. This could be useful. Or dangerous.
What a cool game. Alright. Well, thank you. Yes, we will be best friends. We will share the tracks together. What is that? Deal 10 damage to any tile within range 1. Okay.
Hey, nice work.
GG!
Maybe you have what it takes to be a true champion.
Pretty good for a mobile game. This is on Switch and PC, I will have you know. Oh my god. They show you all of the acts at the same time. The Slay the Spire map has been out for 8 years, and this is the first time I've ever seen anyone develop advanced enough technology to show you all of the map for the entire run at once. This is wild. Well done. Well done. I applaud. Battle shop, fashion shop, what? Workshop, random event, mini game, story, door of worthiness, and boss. What's that? Bigger battle? Because it has 2 things, I guess? Doesn't actually say so. So we're gonna go to battles anyway, we're gonna go to a shop anyway, and a workshop anyway. We are choosing between a minigame or... Oh, a minigame sounds like so much fun. Let's go to a minigame. I'm all about a minigame. Okay. What's the board deck this time? Double bomb. What happens if I lose? I have 90 health. What does that mean? Maybe that's just these. Your train. Starter engine, starter cab, starter prow, starter wheels. 20 damage, 3 out of 8 minerals, 0 luck. What's that? Place on free tile or tracks within range 5 removes 10 damage from passing trains. Okay. I'm getting +3 minerals next turn. Each of my bases has half my total HP. That is certainly true at the moment. So for some reason, I get a lot more bases than my opponent. Not a lot more. I trained a hex for 20?
Have my train.
GG. This is how train tracks were meant to be used. Ooh, rewards. Why didn't I get a reward last time? The next 2 turns gain +1 damage for each tile a train traverses. Ooh. And we can't play any ability cards next turn. I think I'm just gonna go for track. What does right click do? At the moment it just zooms in. Last time was the tutorial? Was it? I don't know. Okay, what are... Okay. Collect as much gold as you can within a single turn. Pick up more cards along the way to help. Use your train to destroy the chest for a bonus reward. Game ends once you destroy the chest or end your turn. I have 99 energy. So the big thing, I guess, is picking up more cards, and we're only using the board deck. Okay. I will see what I can do. Ooh. Oh, this seems hard. This could be like a Cracking the Cryptic episode by itself. Someone get Simon on the phone. Yep, the coins make a ding sound. Me too. It seems very hard to pick up more tracks than I'm losing. So getting to the chest seems kind of difficult. Maybe that isn't a reasonable goal. Maybe the goal is to get some coins instead. I guess I could look at the board deck. Oh, some of these are actually really good. Okay, so there's some variance. Just kind of need to get lucky. Maybe? If this helps? How do you work? If I have this here, can this go down from it? No, it only goes up. Oh, but it can go... This reminds me of a game in The Devil's Plan, which was an excellent show. Anybody watch The Devil's Plan? Show was a banger. I could reroll. Okay, I got the chest. I feel like I should just take the chest. I love that my battle cry is trains. I just yell trains. Alright, cool. Well, that was fun. Little minigame for you. Tiny bomb. Ooh. What is this? No tutorial anymore? I'm guessing this is a barricade that I have to hit with my train. I'm implying that if you were a train, you would ram into other trains repeatedly. Why do I have 3 energy this time? I thought I started with 2. Probably just misremembering. I started with 2 in the tutorial, but now I start with 3. Gotcha. Alright. They killed that with a bomb. I don't know why they want to go here, though. Maybe this is where their thing is. Draw 3 cards from the board deck. Is the board deck good? It's like, okay. I doubt it'll be better than just using my cards, though. Oh. I guess I got more gems than I thought I was or something. I don't quite understand how I have this much. Kill it next turn. Literally ancestral recall. Tiny bomb is kind of going off right now. Not gonna lie.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
This does not seem safe. Also, I liked when she yelled trains more than oh boy, oh boy. Trains is a better battle cry in my opinion. That costs 0? What? How can that be true? I want to watch a video of Lee Sedol explaining the correct strategy for this game after playing it for 30 years. Mr. Wall. Seems fine. Let's go kill a thing. Maybe I don't even want to kill it yet. It's a thought, yeah? Could leave it alive. Trains! Because that way my my stuff could connect to here next turn, maybe. We would all lose to AI. That's fine. Rude? I was using that stuff. Hey, also rude. What the hell? You feel bad for him, he'll be forever famous for losing to a computer. I think he's mostly famous for, like, holding his own against the computer. I don't know why y'all are giving Lisa Doll such a bad rap. How do I do this? We bomb you and then move in. Maybe. This feels like I could get into very grindy situations. What coin?
Trains!
Claim. Oh, okay. So when my things take damage, it actually, yeah, keeps hurting. Free DLC is more my card. Literally Bill. Is that one Bill or Professor Oak? That one's Bill, right? Pick one. Repair 20 HP or gold 10 or blocked. I guess that one is the campfire, maybe? Train parts. Teacup hat. Each turn, repair a random damaged outpost by 1 HP. Sturdy wheels. Draw 1 extra card from the board deck every turn. Spike prowl. Power track cards. Cost 2 less. Minimum of 1. Power track card? I don't believe that you've explained what that is to me yet. So these are like our relics, but we can only have 1 relic per train part. Unless... Oh, I guess this is also like a relic, but this one's a fashion accessory. So we can also have relics for ourselves. I actively don't want to take this because I'm afraid that it will let me get in situations where I want to spend 15 more turns in the fight. And I don't want that to happen to me. I definitely don't know what a power track card is. Is that a power track? It's a common. They're all commons. Huh. Card remove costs 5. Feels like removing... I think removing a straight track is fine. Okay, only 1 card remove per shop. Good to check. Can't imagine a scenario where you delay ending a fight in order to heal. Can you really not? I can. Oh. That's very cute. Alright, leave the shop. Unless I want this. Or this. Buy that too. Battle train. Crossbones. I'm guessing +5 means it deals 5 more damage. Oh, you have so much health. Alright, let's get our econ going. If we can. The boss fight music is going so much harder than it had to. I'm not complaining. You see a power track? You think that's a power track? Maybe. Train roguelike is now a genre. Hell yeah. Hey Momo, hey Bob. Bill is here. Alright, my econ is built. What is Crossbones even doing? Nothing? Crossbones, you're a failure. I will defeat you. And I will enjoy it. Trains are great. Trains are pretty cool. I'm a Trains fan. This is a better turn from Crossbones. Well, that was a much better turn. What? There are PUBG airdrops? What has just happened? Should have done that earlier. Attack! Trains! All right, one down. Oh, it's a Worms airdrop. So true, actually. Or Conceal, thanks for the 66 months. Appreciate it. Ooh, +5. I see. Hey! Using a bomb for econ denial. Wow. I was not ready. Barricade line. Placed on free tile or tracks within range 5 removes 10 damage from passing trains. Exhaust temporary. GG, Crossbones. Trains! Can you use bombs on their health? On their outposts, yep. We got a pirate cab. Draw 1 extra card from your deck every turn. The champion medal. Max minerals +1. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you very much. Surprising how much more I like relics when they are applied cosmetically to my character. You can suspend your run at any time and continue later. Your progress is saved automatically. The minigame was really fun. Ooh, if we go up, we get events and minigames. That does seem cool. Alright, let's do that. Trickle Sideways Economics. Choose a card from your deck. Upgrade this card to cost 2 less minerals, but other cards in selection will cost 1 more. Do I have to? What if I don't want to? I guess I'll do this. And then I can just remove this at the next shop. The Hammer. Time when you play a card in order to hit the right outpost. Timing is key. The more you destroy, the higher the reward. The game ends once you play a card or end your turn. It's a rhythm game? What do you mean timing is key? I guess I timed it, right? Cool. I think it was scrolling through the 3 possible outposts, and depending on when I clicked, it was going to be a different one, but I didn't even notice until after I'd clicked. So, yeah. Thank you for the sub, Arkensteel. Appreciate it. I drew my 3-cost track and my 1-cost free DLC. So sad. It is very sad. Place on free tile within range 6, invisible to enemy when triggered, deals 10 damage to a 3x3 area. Ooh. Place on free tracks within range 2, targetable by train when destroyed, deals 20 damage to a 3x3 area. Okay. I think these cards might actually be bad enough that I play this for 1. I was right! Well, was I? I don't know. So I don't want to go near my outpost with my train. This is a thing that I have learned. I'm doing well, blue-footed. Hope you are well as well. Repair 20 HP from all your damaged outposts at the start of each turn. Okay, so I have to destroy the outposts outright, I suppose. Power track. To increase the damage of passing trains. Very nice. Here I come. Oh, on this map, they want to go up the middle, and I want to go up the sides. That's kind of interesting. I assume that you can't place tracks on that? Seems like it's true. Trains! Look at that. You can zoom in and out on the board. If you want to zoom in to one particular place, you can focus on it, but also if you want to see everything at the same time, you can zoom out. What a novel idea. More games should try having that. Tamawood. Word Square, hello. Better than Slay the Spire and Monster Train. Yeah, clearly. That is the obvious takeaway. Hashtag sponsored. I feel like I'm not quite killing this turn, so what I might do is wander over here and blow up their stuff. Oh, actually. Yeah, I'll do this. I feel like that's probably a kind of difficult thing to repair, what I just did. If I may give myself a little praise, a beautiful defensive move there by me. Why do you have 8 Ember? Okay, never mind. I'm just dead, I guess. How dare you? Repair bandages, OP. Every card they drew was better than the last. I need a bomb. Hook me up. Alright. We're gonna put this here. Oh, I can't because I'm not connected. And we're gonna put a landmine here. Probably could have won the fight this turn, but this is better. Unbelievable. Place on free tracks within range 2. Targetable by train when destroyed deals 20 damage to a 3x3 area. I'm not allowed to like do that. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Presumably I can end the fight now, but I could also not end the fight. Ending the fight seems a lot simpler. Oh, but my train goes on cooldown. Actually, I don't think I can win the fight. Unless I can get through somehow. Hey Twinge, how are you? Double explosion. What are you talking about? I'm gonna start exploding people who are backseating. I still have 7 Ember. Straight. We explode the backseaters or double explode them?
Practicing.
Indeed. Oh, that does deal damage to that. Fascinating. Alright, cool. Didn't know. Oh no. Not like this. No. No, don't do it. No. No. Not like this. Sam Carfax, thanks for the 76 months. Appreciate it. Monster Train looking different from what you're used to. So true. So true. Oh, my train's on cooldown as well. What an actual disaster. Wait, what if I do like this? Now what? No! I feel like Repair Bandit just gets the perfect cards every turn. That's my opinion.
Have my train.
About the verb. Must feel nice. Gain 2 extra minerals at the end of your next 3 turns. Ooh. I like bombs are pretty good. Walls also probably pretty good. Mineral stem seems very whatever. Battle Train. I look forward to finding out what Locked does. Wait, the question mark was just a train thing. Random event. So maybe a random event just means it can be like a workshop or a mini game or a fashion shop or a story or whatever. Don't know. All cards with retain gain retain +1. It does feel like if I'd seen any of those, that would be more exciting to me. Obstacles hit by your train do not reduce train damage. None of these seem incredible. Smoke Bomb. Let's get rid of that 3-cost thing. Is this my first uncommon? It's common. That's uncommon. Okay, how do we tell? Oh, the name. Okay. I will take a power track. I'm going to buy this, and then I'm not going to know what it does. But someday I'll get a retain card, and it'll be really strong then. Maybe. Also this. Smoke Bomb with Ember cost reduction and holdover. Does sound pretty good. Hi, Crushbot. You're suddenly playing Date Everything. Crushbot has more health than me. Uh-oh. Okay, check the board deck maybe. Some bombs, some tracks. Maybe I should have gone for the one that gives 2 instead of the one that gives 1. Probably. Where's my undo turn button? Unbelievable. Doesn't the game know that... Ooh, what was that? Oh, I want to see what that was. All cards cost 0 this turn? All cards cost 0 this turn? Is a card that's allowed? Oh, wow. Squeeze the board in a metal embrace. What? Oh, it works for me as well. Okay, well that makes it less strong. What do you mean squeeze the board into metal embrace? Alright. Things have gotten a little bit more claustrophobic. We don't want to let this go this way at all, if possible. Any tile within 1 range. Guess I'm good. Oh, this one actually. Okay. Do you think you can date Crushbot? I would probably date Crushbot. I feel like 9 might be the max. It's game time! What do you mean disconnected? Oh, because I used bombs on it. Well, that's on me. I can do much better than Crushbot. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Done. Cost of track cards increased by 2 for 2 turns. What? Oh, of your track cards. Do you think it's gonna crush again and then I'll just die? Like, how do I finish killing it? Ah! Pentominoes! Pentominoes? Alright. I guess we never get to find out if it can crush the track again. Can I get some money? Not really? I don't think so. Goodbye, Crushbot. Victory! For every card played, add 3 more damage to your train for that turn. That seems quite strong. Another champion medal. Huh? Have we become the train president yet? I assume that this lets me become the train president? Ooh, we get up to the Door of Worthiness. Oh, I assume that we don't have the things for the Door of Worthiness yet. I've played a game with 3 acts where there are options at the campfire that you can't take the first time you play before. I am actually familiar with this idea. Let's do some more minigames. Minigames seem fun. Alright, it's this one again. So we're trying to get the chest. Oh, I have a score. Fascinating. I feel so confident that there are better cards in the deck than these. Yeah, that one. Ugh. Oh, that had 2? I didn't realize it had 2. This entire time. I lost. That's so close. What a disaster. Out of cards. I got 4 gold. Probably not going home for Thanksgiving this year. Too embarrassing. Add copies of 3 random cards from enemy deck to your hand and reduce their cost by 2. That seems fun. Glad that I've become the hub for train content on this website. Yep, I found my niche. One could say that I've decided to stay on track with my content. That's it. That was my only train pun, it turns out. Repair Bandit is back? With a 60 health outpost? I don't know if I can kill that, like, ever. Alright, bring it on, repair bot. You hope we can build a good engine? Me too, Twitch chat. Me too. I can't tell when I look at the cards what they are. I really like the interface. Every part other than I can't tell what the cards are when I look at them. Because, like, I don't know what the there are 9 squares to the card, right? And the way that the cards are drawn, the leftmost column is like quite often relevant, I feel like, but you don't see it. Interesting. Okay, Super Terminator. Alright, get me in there. Oh, uh-oh. Actually, what if I just do this? Now what? Alright. Thanks for building some tracks for me, friend. Oh no. See, this is an example. I thought that I could rotate this, but I can't. Immediate example of what I'm talking about. Keep breaking their tracks. Repair Bandit is just completely stuck here, apparently. Also, apparently I am too. This is going well. This is a good showing by both of us, I feel. Blow that up too. Oh, landmine this? Does that actually help? No, I don't think so. Bomb that. Can't reach. Well, it's not a great showing by both of us. One card. I have 10 minerals. 2 card. 3 card. 4 card. Five card. 6 card. 7 card. 8 card. 9 card. 10 cards. Alright. Choo choo!
I've been practicing.
Why am I so toxic to Repair Bandit? Last time I fought Repair Bandit, it dealt like 30 damage to me. So, we've got beef. The dump truck. Oh, interesting. Huh. That's kind of fun. I'll take one. I don't know. It just seems cool. I didn't think I'd be able to build on the side of the board like that. Nice, Gambit Crazy. Thank you for sharing. Oh. Is that land destructible? I know as much as you right now. Ooh. Ability cards gain retain +1. So I don't know what that is, but I'm down to find out. Super track places over existing track. Connect to your tracks to expand your track. Can be built over. It's a rare card? Why is it good? Timed explosives? I don't know what that is. It costs 4? Alright, let's do it. That sounds sweet. Remove a card. I feel like... Oh. Card I wanted to remove isn't even in my deck. Okay, fair enough. I think I meant to have more track cards. Let's take one of those.
You will taste my power.
You will taste my power. Tesla Fist. This seems unfair. My stuff is on their side of the board. Also, they have, like, better econ than me. I feel like this is quite unfairly stacked against me. I will be writing a complaint to the game show hosts. Alright, they didn't get their thing yet, though. That's good. Plus I have to deal 60 damage. That's so much damage. I don't know if anyone's ever done 60 damage before in the history of time. I guess there are these. Go toward those. Is 60 even a real number? Black hole. Whoa. You can do that? I feel like someone involved in making this game was like, what if we tried to make it fun? What does retain mean? Kept on your hand for X turns if not played. Okay, that makes sense. Neat. Wait, I don't want to connect with my own thing, though. Actively bad. Whoops. Well, that makes my choice seem worse. Think it helped me more than it hurt me? Fascinating. Okay. Let's get this back. Head through this. This in the way. Stop it! No more? Oh no. Oof. All my econ is broken. How can something such reckless hate? How do I do this? Do I get your cards? Super trigger. Instantly trigger all deployables on board. Oh my. It's fine, we just keep on rebuilding the stuff over and over. Surely, with such a deck, it is difficult. Wait, does everybody have ice cream? Oh, this game's so cute. I didn't realize everyone had ice cream. Don't do it, Tesla Fist. Don't do it, Tesla Fist. It's not worth it, Tesla Fist. Alright. It feels like if I keep killing this over and over again, that's probably helpful for me. 3 timed explosives on random free tiles within distance 2 from enemy tracks and stations. It still doesn't say what it does. I assumed once I played it, I would know. But I guess I was wrong. None of these pieces really work. So, I guess I'll just wait since I have ice cream. And retain on my abilities. I need to read what it is before you do that. No! The boss is too powerful. Unbelievable. So I'm gonna keep on shooting this every time. Oh, it goes at the end of turn, so doing this doesn't do anything. I'm learning so much right now. As I die, unfortunately. We're gonna go into late game. Looks sweet. It does look sweet. I agree. I don't know why you did that. I don't know why you did that either. I feel like that's probably bad for me. No! Tesla Fist. Tesla Fist is too strong. This like deals damage at the end of every turn or something. Oh my. Can I like go all the way to there? Oh shit. Does that work? Doesn't work, huh? Because it just blows up there. What does this do? Yeah, like that. Can I do that?
Have my train!
I can, but it doesn't deal damage to that one. Upsetting. Deals 10 damage to a random enemy object around it, or something like that. Hey! That's so mean! What the hell? My train is on cooldown unless I hook this one up. Oh, you can put stuff on top of the Tesla tower. Wild. Exactly 50? Too good to believe.
That's right!
What? What? Well, that's worse. Ooh. Okay, I guess. So I need to defend this. And kill your stuff. $35. I feel like it's a waste to kill this with 35, but also I don't know, maybe I can kill the other one outright next turn. You get 2 bombs and kill this. I want to kill the other one.
Have my train!
Tesla Tower is a block card, apparently. Is there anything else I can do to defend my own thing? You know, if I remember right, their train only deals like 30. Does it say that somewhere? Like, it doesn't say that anywhere. Okay. Okay.
Go forth, my
Oh. Well, it only deals 30. Fortunate. However. Alright, I have 10 energy. I don't currently have a way. I'm just dead, and I didn't draw a bomb. My out would be doing this to have this Tesla tower. Destroy that. Okay. And then I just need you to not be able to repair that, which seems impossible. Awkward. does strike me as impossible. Maybe the AI will just play wrong. Oh. My own timed explosive went next to my thing, by the way. But then also it didn't trigger when that thing that triggers all deployables got played. That's kind of weird. Close fight.
I'm so sorry. Looks like
Sorry,
it's
Cheryl.
not good. But don't worry, you do get to keep all the cash and prizes you won along the way. And who could forget the best prize of all?
Oh my. Is this what I think it is?
Is it?
Sure is. Your very own home edition
Aw.
Battle Train. Enjoy all the thrills and actions of Battle
Wait,
Train.
this is totally a game you could play as a board game.
Dash the hopes and dreams of your family.
Is this a board
Live
game?
the Battle Train life anywhere you want.
I would buy that for $100, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of steep.
Now,
Maybe for like $60.
contestant,
What a great idea.
tragic, but not unexpected.
Practice so you can lose next time too. Unbelievable. I also have a color television and a lifetime subscription to Destruction quarterly and a snazzy conductor hat and Battle Train brand freezer meals and a Rainbow Valkyrie plushie hat and a TNT soda 2-liter bottle. I think it's fascinating that 2-liter bottles are so like ubiquitous that they're called 2-liter bottles in the US, which doesn't use liters for like anything. Wild stuff. A hollow chocolate bomb. Okay. We have unlocked triple bomb. We have unlocked corner bomb. We have unlocked the pirate camp. The crush prow. Alright. I do have another... Probably enough time to do a full another run. Just wondering if there's anything else I want to look at first. What's the daily run? Resets in 40 minutes. Your outpost explosion radius is increased by 1 when hit by enemy train. On turn 3 of battle, add a random deployable card to your hand. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna play that right now. What happens when you press play?
See who's going to compete today?
Are these randomly generated? It feels like these are randomly generated. A game designer. Ugh. Let's take howitzer.
Let's go.
Ooh, story. I like stories. I should be able to turn 1 kill here, right? I did not get very good cards. Welp. I'm taking damage from Jawworm. I built my bases on the wrong side of the island. True that. So true. Oh, Worm has not killed me yet. No, I wanted to change my. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. I did want to change my target there. Steam page says Steam Deck compatibility is unknown. Interesting. I know it's available on Switch, but that is the amount that I know. I never did the talking points. Whoops. Now available on Steam and Nintendo Switch. At its heart, a deep roguelite deck building system with evolving card rewards and powerful upgrades that shape your strategy turn by turn. But that's only half the battle? Or bale? Your train is a full-blown war machine built from swappable parts, cab, engine, wheels, front, and badge, each offering unique stat boosts, passive effects, mineral gains, or disruptive abilities. The path to victory is literal and more than smart card play. Connect your tracks to your opponent's bases and blast them before they do the same to you. Every piece of track matters. Special rails boost your trains, barricades damage enemies, and bombs can swing the tide with a single move. Positioning is power, but so is control. Claim resource mines for turn-based income. Steal enemy tracks to cut their flow, or detonate their plans with explosive abilities. Yeah. I haven't seen any of these before. Fill any empty tile in 3x3 area with land. Deploy within range 3. Deals 10 damage to an area ahead of it every round or when triggered. Let's do it. This time we get the building thing. Love that for us.
Yes, my documentary. Let us celebrate my champiversary together. Do you hear that? That is the sound of the dreams of another unworthy challenger being crushed.
I love him.
Sweet nectar.
I love
Hank
him.
Hannigan here. I know I said that already, but introductions are my favorite part of a conversation. Not only am I host, but I'm also the voice of the network here on the floor. When our numbers slip, I'm the guy keeping the network executives upstairs calm. Yeah, Battle Train may seem pretty ruthless, but I assure you, we keep it family-friendly and follow a strict rule set here.
Yes, the rule of the mighty. Mercy is for the weak. See others get their outpost smashed to little busy broken bits with the melee.
I love him.
Love the energy, big guy. Someday perhaps you'll let someone else win, right? Gotta give the commoners something to shoot for.
Never. Not in 30 years and never in the future. I, President Conductor Alvaro, Supreme Champion of Champions, Duke of Destruction, Admiral of Diesel and Steam, am the only one worthy of the titles.
Pilgrim hat. If you have 25 or more cards in your deck, increase chain damage by 10. Alright. So he wants to build a big deck. How many cards do I have? 15. Max minerals +4, but you draw one less card from your deck every turn. Max minerals +4. I'm good without doing that. This again. Last time I lost this. Oh. Alright, we have to work out how to place this track piece profitably somehow. Oh, I don't like these track pieces. Feels like they never do what I want them to do. Oh no. Is it good to place 2 track pieces and get 2 track pieces back? I guess it depends if they're good pieces or not. I don't think this is a good piece. Look at that. Alright, where do we put it? Like this? Okay. Grab this. We should have the chest. Like, no matter what, we should be getting the chest here. Just a matter of how much other stuff we can get. Is the chest connected? Not yet. But I believe when I connect it, the round ends. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Anyway, it kind of makes sense to wait to connect it until I find out which piece is the least useful. Oh, I get the gold in the explosion as well. Neat. Do I not get a relic? I thought I got a relic for that. Locked? Battle train. Battle train. All cards that cost under 4 minerals now cost 1. Is that all of my cards? Sure is. And I have a 3-cost card. That's a cool relic. But we can't play like sinkholes. Dig a hole on a 3x1 area of free tiles within range 5. Hole is filled with land after 3 rounds. That seems really strong. Costs twice as much to play. Oh, that's... Picking the splash rock gives 2 minerals to ability cards cost 1 less. Ooh, what order? What order? I think it includes 0-cost cards. Does sound like it. Discard your hand. Wherever you discard a card, draw your card. Sure. Ability deck. I'm an ability gamer. I don't remember what I get for having 25 increased train damage. Who even cares? How do layers work? It's like you're not sure how hot it will be. Rainbow Valkyrie. Hi, Rainbow Valkyrie. You're not sure how hot it will be. You can have like a shirt and a sweater and a jacket or something like that, and then you can like wear all 3 or wear only 1, depending on what's going on with the temperature. I genuinely don't know what you mean. So unfortunately I don't have a real answer for you. All you get is the bad joke answer. Would 10 more damage per train have saved me last run? Maybe? Oh no. Magic the Gathering has found us, everyone. Hide. Rainbow Charge. For 2 turns, ability cards cost 2 less and won't exhaust. Ability cards exhaust? Say what? This is relevant to my strategy. Alright, well, whoops. I thought that turned. Oh, this one turns. I have to go to work. Will I be playing this again sometime? Maybe. Really not gonna make promises right now, though. Rainbow Valkyrie. There's so much math that you could do in this game if you felt so inclined. Deploy within range 3 deals 10 damage to an area ahead of it every round or when triggered. Is that good? It didn't work. Hey. 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 Oh, the train didn't attack. Alright, so it goes at the start of my turn. Makes sense. Ability cards are kind of cool. Attack available. I can attack their stuff as well? Strong. I just want to leave this alive though. Rainbow Valkyrie. The slime boss of Battle Train. I don't really want any of these. I also don't really want any of these. Interesting. This is okay. Pretty good even. I wonder why that doesn't work. 3 tiles? Oh. It would be kind of broken if it worked the way I thought it did. To be fair. Still pretty broken, I think. Why leave the outpost alive when it could have died? If I attacked it, I would have blown up my incinerator, which was blowing up their tracks every turn. Oh no. Wait, what are you doing? That is not a sensible choice, is it? I don't think that was the right thing to do. Are you still going? Oh. Wait. All my incinerator is gone now, so... It does come back. All right. I can attack at this turn. Right. that down, keep killing it. I guess I can just double bomb it. Sure. Feels vaguely sensible. Let's pick up some supply drops. Oh, mega bomb. Like they only exhaust if they say exhaust on them. That was not a supply drop, that was my base. Also, that didn't work. Okay, that was just one of the best turns that has ever been played on any game ever. GG! We got the Valkyrie Prow. Oh, so depending on which boss you get a different relic. I like that. I don't know if I've ever played a roguelike where that was true. It seems so obvious. I'm trying to like think of one. I've played a lot of roguelikes. I kind of think of a roguelike where you have a pool of bosses, one of which is chosen, and then you get a different relic depending on which boss it was. Knock on the Coffin lid? I didn't play much of that. So, like if the champ always gave you busted crown, that would be very upsetting. I didn't actually read what this did. When you play an ability card, draw a card from your deck. Infinite? Infinite? Doesn't do anything. Bosses and Isaac. I haven't played much of that one, so I imagine that's true. Do we go for more story? Last time I went to story, I got like a relic as well. That was kind of good. You can, yes, I knew that. Game's such vibes right now. I like this, this track. It's my favorite track so far. I mean the music track. Destroy as many outposts as you can with a single hand. Each outpost yields a reward. The game ends once you destroy all outposts, are out of options, or end the turn. High Noon. Fire precision shot dealing 10 damage to each tile on a selected row. Cross bomb. I was like, I could start with this pretty safely. Bombs have unlimited range this turn. Oh. I feel like I just have it. Right? Whoa! Actually, I have several questions about what just happened. Why did it only deal 10 instead of dealing 15? And then also, why did 2 of them hit this? Yeah, variety of questions. But I'm so fun. Each outpost yields a reward. Don't want chat to answer my questions? Not really. It's fine for me to not understand how it worked. On turn 3 of battle, add a random lightning-themed card to your hand. Love that for me. Landslide. I've been afraid of changing her life. Wrap my life around you. It looks kind of similar to the shooty card that I just had. I wonder what roll means. Maybe there's some variance there.
Joyce Wright, 4th season production
Joyce!
assistant.
I don't think we've
working
met
with
Joyce before.
Alvaro is interesting. Alvaro thinks of me as the person who gets him lime water, but most of the time I'm doing real work. I schedule the champions, book the cameramen, get waivers from the audience, a bit of everything. Production assistants keep this place running. Alvaro, he's mostly just here for show. On in 2 minutes, President Conductor.
Immolate them all! What? Oh, huh. Hello, sir.
2 minutes to showtime.
Yes, right.
Oh, I didn't watch the intro. Piggy Bank. Shop prices reduced by 15%. That doesn't feel like piggy bank. Piggy bank's meant to like give you more money. If you're greedy. Super Track does seem like it would be good. Although, not that one, really? I'll take it. Super Track.
Let's do our best.
Let's do our best. I'm not sure this is our best howitzer. Probably not an unplayable turn. I wonder if the, like... I notice this time that the one that gives 1 is next to more minerals than the one which gives 2. Alright, we have to find out what this does. I guess about what you would expect. Oh, I blew up the minerals I was gonna pick up. My bad. Unleash a spiral of lightning causing 10 damage per tile. I'm intrigued. Ooh. Deal myself some damage. Very nice. Always a nice option to have. The game would be a lot harder if the enemies use their abilities to kill your stuff. Like your outposts. Wait. The fight's just over? I think? It technically only lasts for 3 rounds, but if it needs to last for more than 3 rounds, like, what am I even doing with my life? Also, I can draw it again. Yeah. Oh, this is a different thing. Put an incinerator here. That'll kill one thing. Oh. I guess that doesn't work. Look, we're all learning a lot here. This is a scenario where I could conceivably intentionally stall the fight to heal more from the heals 1 per turn relic. You have to have taken damage during the fight, though, to actually heal. So you'd need to have somehow taken damage at the start of the fight and then set up a thingamajig. I think we do take Mineral Stem here, because I have the draw a card every time you play an ability. Kind of feel like repairing 20 at those is good. Shops are cheaper. We can go inflatable wheels, max HP minus 30, track cards drawn from board deck, cost 0. Or tractor wheels, when you play an obstacle card, draw a card from your deck. There's also Cactus Hat. No. Another ability, fill a hole and place a gold coin on top. Track cards drawn from board deck cost 0. This just seems very strong to me. That's my thought. Take the ability. I think landmine's very strong. Please don't pick Dental Plan, you never want to see it again. That is fair. That is fair. I did anyway. I apologize to my fans. Alright, I think I'm done. Boss fight again? Already? Champion battle. I like the pacing of the game. Doesn't overstay its welcome. Does this exhaust? It doesn't exhaust. This exhausts. These all cost 0. Yeah, I remember this map. Done? Can we pin the Dental Plan art to the stream? No. Absolutely not. Wonder what happens if we do it here. Okay, now I know. Sure. Figure this way, if I got a short straight piece, I can go that direction too. Worth something. Tower of Heavens. 10 damage to any selected tile. any selected tile. Like this one? Incinerator deploys within range 3. Let's do it. I wonder if High Noon's just a better boulder roll. It seems better. The music's kind of a groove. It's called Landslide. Okay. Noted. Not very good at making a thing. I do this? I can. Alright, now we're talking. Seemed like the wrong order by my computer opponent. Finally, humans defeat the machines at a game. So strong. Ooh, another incinerator. Strong and incredibly rude as well. I am not sure I understand why that just dealt extra damage. How does it feel to be the first person to ever beat a game AI? Oh, because I had all these. Yeah, that would do it. I guess I should pick up the gold coins. As much as I can. So that's why that's good. Makes sense. Oh, I could have picked this up. I bet. Four people from Twitch chat have solved the problem for me instead of waiting 5 seconds. Thank you, Twitch chat. Twitch chat. +1 gold. Goodbye, the sheriff. I liked, what was her name? I don't remember what her name was. I like the first person's, call-outs more. gotten really problematic. You blame the woke. It's a safe bet. Is that only until end of turn? It might be only until end of turn. Where's my rolling thing? Did I landslide? Yeah, that one. Do you draw at random? I just noticed there's no discard pile. Maybe you like reshuffle every turn. Yellow card borders indication of rarity. I think so. Yes. I'm gonna go with yes. Transform any track cards in your hand into super tracks. Super track. Okay. Seems pretty good.
Can you state your name?
I be Crossbow.
Crossbow!
Champion of Destruction Valley.
And you're a newer
I
champion.
like his heart.
I be the freshman champion in all Destruction Valley. But by the squid's belly, I am the best. Excepting maybe the sheriff and Rainbow Valkyrie, if she be having a good day. The boss be a mighty foe in his own right. He ought to be, being the first champion and all, Still, 'tis our job to keep people from, reaching him. Mostly the boss spends his time looking for new ways to...
I also love
and
crossbows.
has his passions, he does.
Hear me out, host Hank. What if we take the home edition of Battle Train and add dynamite to it?
I like what you're thinking. Great stuff, Alvaro. Really great stuff. Network will never sign off. We already hit supply issues with the amount of explosives we use on set.
So the trains, those are loaded with explosives?
Yes! Glorious destruction!
So who drives all these trains? Are they like remote controlled?
Yes, they...
Oh,
I think the choice is
no.
calling us to the next
Oh
contestant.
no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Use the trains to destroy enemy outposts. Kind of. Deal massive damage to an outpost and a 5x5 area around it. Doesn't every click destroy everything? Oh, I think I have to get the middle one, maybe. Yes! Oh. Twitch gamer reflexes. I don't even want this. No. Thank you, though. Battle Train! Gain plus 10 damage when passing through a mine. Draw 3 extra cards from board deck every turn. That's a lot of cards. Vacuum Cleaner. Orbital Laser. I am playing a deck which is more ability focused than train damage focused. My last deck, I had to actually have the train hit the enemies to win. Like a noob. Not so this time.
I got this!
Battle train. I don't dislike howitzer. I got this as simply not as cool a thing to say as train. Okay, so all my track cards are super track cards. Oh, I thought super tracks, like by default, gave you +5 damage as well. Well, that makes the card less good. Oh well. Seems less good on turn 1. Yes, very true. Tesla Fist again? Tesla Fist hits for 30, right? So I can only get hit 1 time in the entire fight. That is not a fair supply drop placement. Is a thing that I'll observe. The animations really didn't have to go this hard. Oh, I don't want to go through my thing because it will help it to die. Right. I remember how the game works. Good. Wow. Oh, it felt kind of like Worms. What about Worms is up to these days? Deploy within range 5 deals 10 damage to a random adjacent object every round or when triggered. That's fine. Let's attack. And then fill on this. Just bomb as much of their stuff as we can. Which maybe isn't very much. Oh, I could super track? I cannot super track. Sure. What? Oh. Okay. Guess that's fine. I am gonna reboot because we want to get the landslide card again. Not landslide. The whatever card it is. That one was good too. Can I block you? That one's blocked. Not as easy to block the other one. Maybe this? Oh, that goes too far. I may have just helped them instead. My bad. Yeah, not sure that's it either. It's probably fine. Does seem kind of unreasonable for a train to be assisted by an orbital laser. I think everything about this is entirely reasonable. Such reason. Good. Let's keep blowing that up. Oh, the thing stopped working. Unbelievable. What do I even do this turn? Not very much. Blow that up. Blow this up. Place more blocking tracks. And barricade that. And just attack, I think. The most reasonable thing is that the trains are remote controlled. That's what we were told. Or that's what was implied. The network would never lie. Very true. Might have the win this turn. If I use my other train, it's not on cooldown. I have no idea how I just did that. Oops. That kills that though, and then this kills that. G. You have to see more of the trains doing stuff that way. Gold, a Tesla Prow. Any direct damage from ability cards is doubled. That's cool, but I think the drawing cards probably more important. Now what? What is that?
The door of worthiness.
The door of
It's
worthiness.
time to test your might,
You can just walk
contestant.
around it.
Are you
Just
worthy
walk
enough
around
to
it.
proceed
Just
and
go around.
face President Conductor
There's no
Alvaro
wall.
on the battle train battlefield?
There's no wall. Just go around. Are you worthy? No. My story progress is at 12%. Huh. It's based on your score? Huh. 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 I got a collectible pillow. I got a crossbow. I got power track. I got the Valkyrie prow. I got the sheriff cab, the Tesla prow. All right. Cool.
Here comes the battle train.
Well,
Right on time.
this game looks really sweet. This is being sponsored. I said that earlier, but I'll say it again. Sponsored by Bandai and Namco. I don't get paid to be dishonest. If I don't like a game, I'll tell you. But generally, my goal when I'm doing sponsored content is to not dwell on things I don't like. So I will try to like move on. If I don't like something, I might note it, and then, you know, I'm not here to spend 2 hours just complaining about a game. There was very little that I didn't like in those 2 hours, though. The Snake Bandit. Who's that? There's a lot of cards. Yeah. I wonder how... I feel like I've seen most of these. Like, I've seen the other shapes of bomb cards. I just haven't unlocked them for whatever reason. Collected them. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff in the game. Cool. Druid Bandit. I wonder if there's an unlock all button. It does kind of seem like they've invested in the story, in making it fun and everything. So they probably want you to actually play through the story. That makes sense. 158 train parts. Wow. 158 cards, 158 train parts, 37 prizes. 53 story. Oh yeah. Very cool. This is Bandai Namco, yeah. I was not sponsored to play Bazaar. I complained about that game for free. Well, thank you for hanging out, everybody. I've really enjoyed this. I am going to wind down.